When it comes to add-ons for PlayStation 5, there's a few little bits and bobs that people know, but there's a lot left that is still kind of unconfirmed and people are unsure about. First off, controllers. I personally can't wait to try the DualSense. It's going to be amazing. But with headsets, apparently the headsets that people own at the moment, 90% of them are not going to be compatible with a PS5, which is really disappointing. If you've gone out and spent £100 or something on a brand new headset over like the past year, chances are you might have to pre-order that £130 headset just so you can chat with your friends, which is going to be really, really annoying. With other stuff, we know that PSVR is compatible with PS5, which also means that the PSVR camera is going to be compatible with the PS5. So on a plus note, if you don't mind playing with the audio through your TV, you could always use the mic from your camera to chat with your mates, which kind of means that you can still talk, you can still do the social aspect, but without a headset. But fingers crossed, headsets do work. Now with the VR, there is some other stuff. Obviously, all the back-compatible games are still going to work with the VR. Whether or not they're going to be upscaled on the PS5, again, nothing's kind of been mentioned yet. I know on the PS4 Pro, things kind of run a little bit smoother. The graphics, textures in games looks a little bit better. So whether or not there's even more improvements on the PS5 versions of those games, not too sure, or whether or not it's just going to be bog standard basics, but it'll still be compatible with the console. But there's 2 games so far which have been confirmed for PSVR on PS5, which are obviously going to be running the PS5 graphics. Now the first is Hitman 3. Now yes, before anyone makes a comment, I know Hitman 3 is going to be available on PS4 as well, which is also going to use PSVR. So if you're playing VR version of Hitman 3 through your PS4 console, it's going to look like the PS4 version. But however, once you've upgraded to the PS5 and you're playing the PS5 version of Hitman with all those added bonuses of quality, graphics, everything, resolution, the lot, that's the version that you're going to be playing through your VR. So obviously the textures are going to look better, the lighting's going to look better. Granted, with the resolution side of things, things are probably pretty much going to look exactly the same, because sometimes the resolution through the PSVR can be a little bit dodgy at times anyway. But that's the first game that's been confirmed as a PS5 game that is coming to PlayStation VR. The second one is a game called Lo-Fi. Now, apparently this is not going to be available on the PlayStation 4, which means it is going to be a PS5 exclusive for PSVR, which means good things. It means it's going to be specifically made so it can actually run on the PS4, so the graphics, the quality, everything is going to be too much for the PS4 to handle, which I can't wait to try on VR, because it just means it's going to be better than anything we've seen, anything we've experienced so far. Now, Lo-Fi, it's not something that I've ever heard of. The only kind of reason that I've even know about it now is literally because looking at PS5 VR games, these are the only 2 that have been confirmed. Lo-Fi, pretty much you're a sheriff of a cyber block in a retro futuristic steampunk slum kind of thing. Yeah, like the way that the game's explained doesn't sound major, but the trailer for it, the gameplay bits of it do look pretty damn cool, and I can't wait to see what this is going to be like actually playing it in VR. Now obviously there's been rumours as well of a PSVR 2 project, which not too sure any details about it. Literally it is just rumours around at the moment. Nothing's been confirmed, nothing's been seen. Obviously patents have been kind of shown of what's been put in, but we don't know nothing much about it. So when it does come to the the second version of PSVR, I am expecting it to work pretty much the same as standard VR. I'm not expecting there to be exclusive games. The only thing for me is I'm expecting the resolution to be a lot better, maybe a bigger field of view, better lighting aspect, better controllers and all that sort of stuff. So the same way at the moment you could play a VR game using your DualShock controller, but it won't feel as good as though you was playing it with the Move controllers. It'll probably work out the same. You could play the same game on the standard VR, but on the VR2 you'd have a better experience through better controls, better systems, better movement and all that sort of stuff. So again, at the moment it is just all hearsay as such, so I'll take it all with a pinch of salt. Just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on that bit. But so far they are the only 2 games that have actually been fully confirmed to be PS5 games coming to PlayStation VR, which sounds pretty cool. Hopefully over the coming months even more will happen. Obviously, any upgraded game should get it as well. And the one game that I am expecting to hear something about is No Man's Sky. There's new updates coming constantly, and I'm expecting this game to get a PS5, not reboot, but a PS5 version with all the better lighting, better graphics and all that sort of stuff, because this game on PC with all the added extras just looks amazing. And you can imagine ray tracing on No Man's Sky would just look crazy with all the special neon lights and stuff. I can't wait for it. Curious to see what you guys think though. Out the 2 confirmed PS5 PSVR games, which are you most looking forward to actually experiencing yourself? But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe as well if you are new to the channel for everything PS5 and PlayStation Plus related. But cheers for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.